of Ivy/Ian Does It All. Today, I have two projects I can work on. I've got a drink in hand, and I just figured we'd hang out and I'd stay on for maybe 30 minutes or however long, and then we could part ways for the evening. If you haven't seen it, earlier today I posted a yarn haul. Um, it's not the most exciting yarn haul, I'll admit, but there was a really good deal on Caron 1 pound, and I personally like using Caron 1 pound. So I got quite a few, and you may have noticed a new addition to the back of my to the back of my shooting space. So I have all of this for is all of this is my Halloween um, yarn that I've got for Halloween this year. So I'm really excited. Some of it I purchased as recently as today, and some of it I purchased quite a while ago and just thought it would be good to add to the collection. Lots of autumn and fall colors, quite a few variegated yarns, and then even some homespun, which I totally forgot about. So I was going through my collection and I was trying to figure out how I was gonna fit all my new yarn in in my space because I don't have an abundance of space down here, and I figured I'd do what I did for Pride, which is just kind of get a bucket and fill it up with all of the yarn that I wanted to use for that occasion. And for this, um, I wanted to, uh, I had to do something a little bit bigger than I did for Pride. Um, but I have all my colors here. If you haven't seen that video and you want to check it out, feel free. Um, I'm kind of torn between what I want to make because I want both of these to be done by the time Pride rolls around, but I'm also really tired of looking at them. So, it's kind of that like Sophie's Choice of like, well, what am I gonna do? That we get to when we're kind of fed up with a project. I'm kind of fed up with both of these projects, and I'm not really sure which one I want to finish first. I think the first is the hat that I'm making, the brimmed hat. Um, like these are the trans pride colors, and so I'm doing a single crochet cord stitch, which I find really infuriating because it takes so long to do because I'm just not used to doing that stitch. So it takes a lot longer to do than it would take to do just a single crochet. So I'm like, should I just single crochet everything and just forget about this cord stitch? Like, is it that big of a difference? But I don't want my dimensions to be off and have my hat fit all weird. So I'm like, okay, I'll just suck it up, deal with it, do that. And then that I'm working with 3 skeins of yarn at once, which usually doesn't bother me. I've grown kind of used to working with multiple yarns at a time, but for some reason this particular project has just been a nightmare of like tangled yarn, and so it's pissed me off. So let's have a drink to being pissed off. If you're asking what I'm drinking white wine. Do I know the type? No. But do I care? Also no. All I know is it's good and it's cold. That's all I care about. It's probably cheap. If I had to make an educated guess, because that's all I drink. And then I have this beautiful stitch from Bag a Day. Um, this is the Japanese knot bag, and the my problem with this is that um, I've complained before about certain hooks and certain yarns and the noises they make together. And I'm using the Furls Pride hook in a size G plus, and a G plus is a 4.5 millimeter hook. Now, I have a lot of hooks. I think I have a lot of hooks. I have a lot of hooks for me. I've got like doubles of pretty much everything, but what I don't have doubles of are my furls because I'm sane, I guess. I don't know. I don't have doubles of my furls, and I don't have another G plus. And even if I did have double of my furls, it's the resin and the type of yarn that I'm using, and this is Rainbow by Ice Yarns, that is just squeaking like a freaking rat in a cage, and I just can't deal with it. So, um, both of them I want to get done. I'd love to have like a market bag, but I'd really love to have like a baseball hat to wear. So, trying to decide which one I'm going to be like less annoyed by. I already so in addition to shopping at Joann today, I also um, I also finished the fanny pack, um, and so I had to do a lot of hand stitching, especially with the zipper, and that was not fun. It took a couple attempts. It's not great. I'm not good at hand stitching. I'm not confident in my knots. Um, so I really just like am kind of like, it's gonna be just like 30 minutes of me complaining, and I really apologize for that. I'm not. It wasn't my intention to just sit here and complain, but it might turn into that. So let's get started. Let me move some stuff around because my table is pretty full up of stuff. I think that I'm going to work on my hat. Um, and, um, you know, when I went to Joann today, I saw this cute little Granny Stitch bag that this girl was holding. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. And I was like, I wonder if she made that. Um, I was gonna compliment her, but I didn't want to talk to anyone, so I didn't. Um, so that's me in a nutshell. I did, however, this is really exciting. So I went to Joanne today. Hey, Prince Daniel, welcome in. Um, I did when I was at Joanne. The lady in front of me at the cutting counter uh, gendered me correctly, and I was like, "This is the first time I've ever been gendered correctly by a stranger, like ever in my life, ever." And so I was like, I had like a Miss America moment where I was just like, "Me? No, no. Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, oh, me, me, me." You So it was a little dramatic, but when am I ever accused of being not being dramatic enough? Never. Yeah, so this for me is just a slower stitch, and I don't really see the value in it. I mean, I guess it gives like a nice um, kind of um, striping effect, but uh, I mean, I don't really care that much. I don't really care that much. It's going well, Ian. I just called. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's going well, Daniel. Oh my god, I'm so tired. My brain is so fried. It's going well. Thank you for asking, Daniel. How are you doing? Yeah, no, I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck? So yes, I do have a new addition to my backdrop, which is my ye old uh, plastic laundry container full of Halloween yarn. And I'm really excited to start working on Halloween stuff. I think, okay, so um, we kind of have a couple ways that we can do this. And by we, I mean me, but we're all in this together. Cheers to that. Um, so, um, I really want to work on some Halloween stuff pretty much all summer. I want to kind of have at least a project or two going throughout the summer. This is a lot of yarn. I can't just use this yarn in October. I'm gonna run through it. Plus, for if you don't know, for me, I consider Halloween month, eh, like Halloween. I consider Halloween to be like a year-round event. Um, I love costumes. I love spooky stuff. I love gothic stuff. So really, it's just kind of like an all-encompassing holiday for me. So I will be using this. This definitely is not just for the month of October, but I want to do some stuff during the summer. Um, because that's just who I am. Like I love Halloween colors; they're my favorite colors. Party on! So, uh, but I also want to do some home decor stuff to add to my Etsy page. Now, currently, I don't have anything on my Etsy page. I let all of my things expire because, and I've talked about this before, a lot of the projects I had on there, I just wasn't having fun with, and I never really had fun with. I kind of just did things that I saw as low hanging fruit to make money. And that doesn't even mean like they're easy to make money with. It's just that I knew they would sell. And so I um, I did a bunch of things that I just wasn't really like feeling, and I just don't really want to do that anymore. Like for me, like one example is like amigurumi. Like I don't have fun doing it. I find that counting really grinds my gears, and so I uh, just like would rather not. Like, it's fun to do every once in a while, but when you're forced to do this huge amigurumi project, it's just not fun for me. So, uh, I've figured out some projects that are more fun for me, more exciting, and I want to put stuff like that on, and I want to showcase like a variety of projects that I can do because I'd like to get more into custom ordering instead of like mass producing like one thing over and over and over again. Um, just because I might have fun making something the first time, and I might have a little fun making it the second time. And by the fifth time I make it, I'm like, please kill me and kick me off this rock of a planet. so, um, so with that being said, something that I did want to make was home decor, because I feel like that's year round. That is useful, it's fun for me, and I can really like you can really go buck wild with some pillows. Like, who would have thought? Like, I would have never thought that I would have so much fun making pillows, but I just like I'm having a really good time. So that might be because my pillows say fuck and things like that. But you know, don't judge me or have eyeballs on them. Very time consuming. Yeah. Yeah, see how this is like getting knotted up? It's a mess. I need to watch that video again to see how many times I need to work in the round, but I can do that not on camera. Drink, drink. Yeah. So, like I said earlier, I might not be on here that long. I might be. We'll just kind of see how I'm feeling. Because I've been, Mel and I started rewatching True Blood, and I can't watch that while I'm on live with you guys without getting copyright strike. So, also probably like a nudity strike. I don't know. I don't, some kind of bad thing will happen. Yeah, it's too much for YouTube, um, and that's okay. So so I've been waiting to watch that with her. But like I said, I finished the fanny pack, which was a lot of hand sewing. I've been basically hand sewing for the majority of the afternoon, just trying to get that, like, trying to get my zippers to match. Um, was like so time consuming. So, how I eventually did it is, or I had to do it was, luckily, the good thing about lining up a zipper on yarn as opposed, and it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Putting a zipper in something that you make out of yarn is because yarn stretches, so lining up the teeth can be a little bit challenging, um, especially when you don't have a specific pattern that you're referencing. For me, I kind of looked at a pattern and just kind of did my own thing. And that really made it harder to attach the zipper and get my zipper dimensions on properly. Also, it it's just weird. True Blood. It is an amazing show. It's very fun. I've only ever seen. I think I finished season two, um, and I haven't seen past that. So, no spoilers. but it is a very fun show. It's a very sexy show. All things I can appreciate. So, something else I have to do before Pride. Oh my god, there's so much I have to do before Pride. Oh, okay, it's only Monday. So if I do one thing a day, if I finish one project a day on average, I will have finished everything that I wanted to complete by Friday. By Pride. So I um want to finish this hat, which I think is on a good trajectory to be. We'll see how the we'll see. Um, then I have this bag, and then I bought fabric for a shirt, which I showed off in my hmm, where's that bag? Well, anyways, I showed it off in my video that I released earlier today, where I had my Joann's haul. And seriously, where the fuck is that bag? Um, uh, and so it's like rainbow lightning. So I have a t-shirt pattern, not t-shirt, button up pattern that I kind of want to try to make, but no promises that I can whip out a shirt that fast. I haven't sewn like a constructed garment in probably 10 years. No, not 10, 7, 8, something like that. It's been a while. So, yeah, it's yeah, it's been a while. So, uh, um, want to make that, and then I have something else I wanted to make. I don't know. And I still have my Pride outfit costume thing that I made last year somewhere in here. Um, I think it actually might be up there. No, I don't know. Welcome in. I might have my Pride costume somewhere around here. If you weren't with me last year, what I did is I took the trans flag and I basically made it into a long like train, and I then covered all of that in a color coordinating tool, and then I hand rhinestoned all of it to be like sparkly and magnificent. And so that is my Pride costume. I have to keep it hidden away from my cat. Apparently, I've done too good of a job hiding it, and I've hidden it from myself. And I thought it was up there, but I guess not. Um, but my cat, some of you might remember, has pica, and pica is a disorder where um, an animal, it actually occurs in humans as well, um, but something will eat something that they're not supposed to, compulsively. Um, so with my cat, it is dryer sheets and mesh and tulle and all of the stuff that, you know, making uh, garments uh, tends to, have something to do with. So it's a little disruptive, but, I love them. Happy Father's Day to me. And happy belated Father's Day to all of the fathers out there in the world. I just looked and saw how crazy my hair was. I truly apologize. It lately it's gotten so long, but like some of the curls like have started to straighten out, and so it just sticks straight up. I can't help it. It's just it needs. I don't know if I should start like flattening my hair down when it's wet or what, but I usually try to like scrunch up my hair to get like the curl, but it's it's so long that the curls are taking over my head. Um, what are you gonna do? As of now, if I don't wear my Pride train, which I'm not sure I'm gonna do, but who knows? Let's see. Um, uh, it, if I don't, and I'm not sure about the train because like it's like beautiful in pictures and stuff like that. But like if I'm like walking around, just like milling around with people, I don't want it to get stepped on a bunch. Because if you've ever had a train and had it be stepped on, it's a lot like you're moving forward and then your momentum stops completely and you're just like, it's like someone catching you by the collar. It's like it's not a comfortable feeling. Um, so ugh, super annoying. These colors are all matting together. I don't appreciate it one bit. Okay, well, it's been about 30 minutes, and as I predicted, I am ready to get the True Blood show on the road. So I might leave you guys to it. I want to say thank you for watching and sticking out. I know that we are more than halfway through Pride Month, and I know that I released a lot of videos. So I appreciate you watching them, going back and watching them, liking them, whatever. I just appreciate it. It just shows me that like what I'm doing. Um, people are interested in so that I can make stuff that you guys actually want to watch instead of stuff that I want to do. Slightly different sometimes. So it's nice to make sure we're on the same page. So I love you guys very much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.